complicated. Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Ask Nate Bell in Broken Bow or Zach Meyer in Callaway if auto owners make sense for you, or go to myhighstreet.com to find a location. High Street Insurance. See possible.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Martin Weiss.
John Rahm, among many, tied at 4 under. Aaron Rai has been in the lead for most of today, but he's now in that tie for seven-way tie for first place. Rory McIlroy has moved up a ton. He's now 3 under in second place. Xander Schauffele, Patrick Reed, Chris Gotterup, all in that 3 under spot. Major League Baseball scores: middle of the 8th inning, the Rockies lead the Diamondbacks 3-2. Top of the 7th, and 4-0 lead for the Nationals over the Orioles. Bottom of the 6th inning, the Phillies have a 5-0 lead over the Pirates. In the bottom of the 6th inning, the Rays also lead the Marlins 1-0. Baseball game's already done. The Blue Jays beat the Tigers 2-1. Dalton Varsho with the go-ahead RBI single. Alec Burleson had 2 hits as the Cardinals beat the Royals 4-2. Game 6, round 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Montreal with a 3-2 lead on the Buffalo Sabres. Canadians yet to lose 2 games in a row this postseason. I'm Martin Weiss.
5:13 the time. You're listening live to KBBN Radio, Broken Bow, Nebraska, trying to keep you updated on a severe thunderstorm warning which went into effect right in front of 5 o'clock. This is in effect for southeastern Custer County, and we have just received an updated information note on the warning from the National Weather Service in North Platte. At 5:11, a severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano and moving north at 20 miles an hour. Golf ball size hail among the main weather threat that is being associated with this storm. Locations to be impacted include Ocano, Burr Oak, Buckeye, Pressey State Wildlife Management Area, and Cumro. This would also include Highway 2 between mile markers 290 and 294. Again, if in the path of this storm, we encourage you to be alert, and we do encourage you to seek shelter if needed. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So again, at 5:11, a severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano and moving north at 20 miles an hour. Golf ball size hail among the main weather threats that are being associated with this storm activity. Locations to be impacted include Ocano, Burr Oak, Buckeye, Pressey State Wildlife Management Area, and Cumro. This would also include Highway 2 between mile markers 290 and 294. All right, let's look at some other statements that are out there right now. Of course, this really kind of developed in the 4 o'clock hour down around the Eddyville area and has continued to kind of move in a north, if not almost a north-northeast direction. So let's take a look at a statement that is regarding a severe thunderstorm warning for now northwestern Buffalo County and northeastern Dawson County. This is kind of right with this batch of storm activity that is causing the warning for portions of Custer County here this afternoon. Severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Buffalo County, also northeastern Dawson, and this is in effect until 5:45. At 5:07, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles west of Sumner to near Miller, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail being associated with this storm activity. Severe thunderstorms expected near Sumner and Miller at this time. So those of you in the Sumner and Miller area, we encourage you to be alert. And again, we encourage you to seek shelter if needed. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Buffalo and northeastern Dawson. This is in effect until 5:45. At 5:07, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles west of Sumner to near Miller, moving east at 10 miles per hour. But again, the warning that we are paying closest attention to, this is for southeastern Custer now. This is in effect until 5:45 tonight as well. At 5:11, a severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano, or 20 miles south of Broken Bow, moving north at 20 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail among the main weather threats that are being associated with this storm activity. Again, locations to be impacted include Ocano, Burr Oak, Buckeye, Pressey State Wildlife Management Area, and Cumro. This would also include Highway 2 between mile markers 290 and 294. That is the latest information that we have at this time. We'll continue to keep you updated on Central Nebraska's news source.
Give your radio a spring clean. Less of this.
.21 the time. You're listening to KBBN Radio in Broken Bow, Nebraska. Again, giving you information regarding a severe thunderstorm warning, which is in effect for portions of Custer County until 5:45. As we view the weather radar for you at this time, you can see that the brunt of this storm activity right around the Oconto area at this moment, maybe just to the east of Oconto, as it continues to move in a north, if not almost a north-northeast direction here today. Again, let's give you the latest statement that was issued by the National Weather Service in North Platte. This came down at 5:11 when a severe thunderstorm was located near Oconto and moving north at 20 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail being associated as one of the main weather threats with this storm activity. Locations to be impacted include Oconto, Burr Oak, Buckeye, Pressey State Wildlife Management Area, and Cumro. This would also include Highway 2 between mile markers 290 and 294. So if in those areas, especially right around the Ocano area, if needed, we encourage you to be alert and seek protection if needed to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Also, we've kind of been looking at activity just to the south of this as well. This is really kind of where this all started. A severe thunderstorm warning went into effect for Dawson County right around the Eddyville area in the 4 o'clock hour, and now that has continued to move to the north and has prompted the warning for Custer County. But they also have a warning which is in effect for around the Sumner and Miller areas. This is in effect until 5:45, and we have an update on it at 5:18. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Sumner to Miller, moving east slowly at 10 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail among the main weather threats being associated with these storms, and these storms are expected to be near Sumner and Miller right at this time. So if in those communities and in those areas, again, we encourage you to be alert and be ready to seek shelter if needed. So a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for northwestern Buffalo and northeastern Dawson counties. Right now, this is right around the Sumner and Miller areas, and this is in effect until 5:45 today. All right, that is the latest. We'll continue to keep you updated as information becomes available on Central Nebraska's news source. One information note that we did want to pass your way. We've been informed by the Broken Bow American Legion baseball program. They were scheduled to have their movie night at the ballpark tonight at Paul Brown Field, but because of the weather situation late this afternoon and what the forecast is showing into the evening, they have decided to move that event. So it will go on, but it will now take place at the Broken Bow Municipal Building starting at 7 o'clock tonight. 529, you're listening to KBBN Radio in Broken Bow, Nebraska. Again, continuing to keep you updated regarding a severe thunderstorm warning, which is in effect until 5:45 for southeastern Custer County. The latest statement that we received was a few minutes ago, back around 5:11, when a severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano and moving north at 20 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail among the main weather threats being associated with this storm activity. We also had reports that folks could see lightning as well, some sharp lightning that is being associated with these storms also here late this afternoon as we start thinking about moving into the evening. Locations with this particular storm that are expected to be impacted include Ocano, Burr Oak, Buckeye, Pressey State Wildlife Management Area, and Cumro. This would also include Highway 2 between mile markers 290 and 294. So if in the path of this storm, again, we encourage you to be alert and please seek protection if needed to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Also kind of monitoring some other weather around the area as well. And some of those areas would include northwestern Buffalo and northeastern Dawson County, where a severe thunderstorm remains in effect for those areas until 5:45. A new statement regarding that activity at 5:26. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Sumner to Miller, and again moving slowly, moving east at just 10 miles per hour. They now say ping pong ball size hail is among the main weather threats with these storms. These severe storms are expected right around Sumner and Miller at this time. So again, if in those communities, we encourage you to be alert and please seek shelter if needed to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So again, at 5:26, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Sumner to Miller, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Also, we're kind of looking at some stuff off to the west of us as well. Portions of Lincoln County have been in a severe thunderstorm warning for the past 1 to 2 hours. Let's bring this one up. We see some activity that might be moving kind of toward the Gothenburg area. Let's see what this one has to say. National Weather Service in North Platte has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Lincoln County in southwestern Nebraska. This is in effect until 6:15. At 5:26, a severe thunderstorm was located near Moorfield, or 12 miles northeast of Curtis, and moving east at 15 miles per hour. Locations there that could be impacted include Moorfield and Hanson Memorial Reserve State Wildlife Management Area. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that and see what kind of track that's taking. You know, many times we see these storms build up in Lincoln County and they can start to move into portions of Custer County as well. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that situation as things continue to develop. All right, let's go back over to the severe thunderstorm warning for Custer and see if there's any kind of an update. Well, here we go. This is brand new at 5:30, so this has just been issued. A severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano and moving north at 25 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail is still being mentioned as one of the main weather threats. Locations to be impacted continue to include Ocano, Burr Oak, Buckeye, Pressey State Wildlife Management Area, and Cumro. This would include Highway 2 between mile markers 290 and 294. So if in these areas, like around the Ocano area at this time, we encourage you to be alert. Please seek protection if needed to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So again, the latest at 5:30, a severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano and moving north at 25 miles per hour. We've also had visual reports from the public about seeing lightning being associated with these storms as well, and also golf ball size hail being reported as one of the main weather threats as well. So that is the latest. We'll continue to keep you updated as information becomes available. You are listening to Central Nebraska's news source.
We've been hunting these fields north of Kearney since high school. My buddy Ryan has always been my wingman, the life of the party. But I saw a change, and he got really down. Talked about his life being worthless.
If you know someone who's struggling, talk to them about temporarily...
5:37 now on this Saturday. Well, as we looked at the weather forecast when it came out for today, we kind of expected that this could be the situation, that we would be experiencing some severe weather conditions around our area, and that has certainly started to develop here today. All right, let's take a look at the latest regarding the severe thunderstorm warning, which was issued earlier for southeastern Custer County. This right now is the only warning in effect for Custer County, and this is in effect until 5:45. At 5:30, a severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano and moving north at 25 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail among the main weather threats being associated with this storm, issued by the National Weather Service. Locations to be impacted continue to include Ocano, Burr Oak, Buckeye, Pressey State Wildlife Management Area, and Cumro. And this would also include Highway 2 between mile markers 290 and 294. So that is the latest statement that we have regarding that particular warning. We've also been watching severe weather activity just to the south of that, as well as a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 for northwestern Buffalo and northeastern Dawson counties. At 5:30, the latest on that, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Sumner to Miller, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail among the main weather threats being associated there as well. And these storms have just kind of been right around the Sumner and Miller areas for the last several minutes. So if in those areas, we encourage you to be alert and be prepared to seek shelter. If necessary, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for northwestern Buffalo and northeastern Dawson. Right now, right around the Sumner and Miller areas, that is in effect until 5:45. And again, the severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Custer County for southeastern Custer continues to be in effect until 5:45. Again, the latest statement from the National Weather Service put out at 5:30 when a severe thunderstorm was located near Ocano and moving north at 25 miles per hour. That is the latest that we have at this time. We'll continue to keep you updated on KBBN Radio. Also, a information note, we've been asked to pass along information that the Broken Bow American Legion baseball team and program was hoping to have movie night at the ballpark at Paul Brown Field tonight, but due to the weather conditions, they have decided to move that event to the Broken Bow Municipal Building. So it will continue to take place tonight, but instead of the ballpark, they'll move it inside, and they will have it at the Broken Bow Municipal Building tonight starting at 7 o'clock.